Well, welcome to the Rangers Journal. My name is Kai Watson, and today's video we're going to look at the rumours regarding José Córdoba and whether he may come to Rangers or not, and whether I think it would be a good signing. So let's get started. Start looking where this rumour came from. So journalist Jose Miguel Dominguez spoke of Rangers' interest on El Marcador TV, which is a Panamanian news source. So he spoke about how Rangers were interested and seemed to be the front runners in the deal, looking at about €2 million for it. This would also coincide with the reports that came from January that he was linked to us, and that kind of came from him being linked to Frankfurt, Besiktas, Panathinaikos, and also Rangers. Rangers were linked to José Córdoba and his teammate Andrei Kreev from Levski Sofia in January. Doesn't seem to come of those deals, but it's not a rumour that's really went away. There was murmurings again at the start of the month, but this one came out yesterday, and it seems to be the most kind of concrete evidence that a deal may actually be in place, or a deal could already be done. Since then, obviously, Rangers Twitter's went into a bit of a meltdown about it. People have done loads of research and seen who's following who and really dug deep in to see if there's anything in this. There's also been, obviously, unconfirmed reports that Jose Cordoba was actually at Ibrox the weekend. So people have said they've seen someone that matched this description at the game on Sunday. Obviously, I'm not saying that's true, I'm not saying it isn't true, but the fact that these reports are coming out and now people are saying they've seen someone that matches this description, there could be something in the deal. Again, it all might be absolutely nothing, but I'm just kind of giving you what I've seen on social media and what's kind of out there to see where the deal might be. Again, might not be happening, none of it could be true, but let's just look at Jose Cordoba and see what type of player he is if he was going to come in. So, Jose Cordoba, 22 years old, he's a Panamanian international. He's currently got 10 caps for the national team. 6'2", currently plays for Levski Sofia in Bulgaria, and he's a left-footed centre back. So in 26 appearances this season, he averages 88% pass accuracy, 47% long ball accuracy, 4.3 interceptions per game, 12.2 recoveries, 55% total duels won, and 63% aerial duels won. So looking at the numbers here, I didn't have a lot of data available. There's not that much readily available for the Bulgarian leagues. So good pass of the ball, obviously left-footed, playing from the left-hand side. Long ball accuracy might be a bit low compared to other Rangers centre halves when you look at it, down at 47%, but he actually doesn't attempt many. Could be a good thing. I mean, looking at how often the likes of Goldson plays a long ball over the top, it's not something that's worked a lot this season, but it still, again, keeps being repeated and repeated. They always say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That kind of feels what it's like when the ball goes back to Goldson. They keep trying those passes. Have not come off as much this year. They've not kind of helped create as many chances. So Cordoba doesn't attempt as many long balls as our current centre halves. The 4.3 interceptions per game shows he reads the game really well. He's quick and aggressive. He'll come out and try and win the ball, try and nick it away. Same with the 12.2 recoveries. Those are really impressive defensive numbers. Really high, and the 63% aerial duels won show someone that's strong and dominant in the air. I think this could potentially be a really exciting signing. Like you say, he's left sided centre back. He's tall, he's strong, he's quick, confident on the ball, good at bringing it out from the back, and he's in the last year of his deal. So at 22 years old, expiring contract, very promising player. You also look at someone, even if you're going to ignore the fact that Besiktas and Panathinaikos were linked in January along with Rangers, looking at Frankfurt being linked shows the kind of market that we're in. He's a very promising looking player. I know there's been a lot of surprises from people that are fans of the Bulgarian league have been surprised that he's been there for so long. So he's managed to get into the last year of his contract, and it really seems like he'll be on the move this summer. So let's break it down to the very basics and why I think this deal should be done. Only 22 years old, coming from a league that we've never really scouted before. Left-sided centre back who's tall, he's strong, he's quick, and he's good on the ball. It's exactly what Rangers need. It's these markets we need to kind of be dipping into because, especially if we don't win the league, we're not going to have the biggest transfer budget. We're going to have to rely on, obviously, using the wages that are going out this summer and also some potential player sales to kind of up that. But going by the reports, he should be available for around €2 million. So going into the last year of his deal and also the age bracket he's in, I think that could be an excellent deal. So just purely looking at the player himself, do you think he'd be a good signing for Rangers? Do you think kind of the Bulgarian markets and other markets that we've not dipped into in recent years, just think that's where we should be looking for players? I think he's an excellent profile. There's obviously a risk again when you go to a league that is probably actually of similar quality. Scottish football, there's probably not a massive difference maybe in regards to Rangers and Celtic being a step above. But when you go below that, the standard probably is quite similar. Again, he's a Panamanian international, still young, so is it the type of deal you think you should be going for? Is this the type of player and the type of rumour that excites you? please leave it in the comments down below. And this is a really interesting one to keep an eye on. So thank you for watching and have a great day.